There go my damn gate. There go my damn gate. This thief. And I was wondering, where are you going? You can't be going far. And you did this. Previously on I Ain't Got a Man. So I found the person who stole my gate. And I know y'all probably wondering, well, how do you know that this is your gate? Well, honey, does a chicken have a beak? Is the sky blue? I know that this car is, since you want to play Blue's Clues.
So this ends up happening. Essentially, someone stole her gate and she found the person who stole her gate. It gets crazy from there.
I found the lady that stole my gate, went right on over to her house, knocked on her door, but scary hoe ain't opened the door. So I said, you know what? I ain't got time to play with her. I'm just gonna go ahead and call the police.
911, what is the address of the emergency?
Hi, it's not like a super urgent thing. Somebody stole my gate out of my yard and I caught them on camera. And so I was walking around the neighborhood and I actually found the gate and I see the car, the exact car that was in my house. That was on my cameras. And so I see that the car is home and I see the gate there.
Guys, I can imagine that if you're a dispatcher, life got to be crazy. But every now and then, you probably get a call and you're like, what? And I know you put that bitch on hold at some points and look at the person. Yo, I got a call where the person who lived in the same neighborhood stole their gate and they found out. So now we about to send the cops. There's got to be moments like that for dispatchers where they're like, yo, I got a call where this guy ate her ass so good, she farted in his face and he passed out and they got to take him to the hospital. You know they got stories.
I'm going to tell you that much. I've been friends with people that work at the 911. And my favorite questions to them was always when I see them, always. So, how was your day? Because I know I was about to hear some shit. Every time they worked, there was some shit. If it was not them, it was a co-worker. Every day, there was new shit. I've heard stories, crazy stories.
And I was just calling to see if someone can come out and knock on the door so that,
Okay, and then the address where you located the gate, your name?
Mercedes Young.
Okay. And what kind of gate are we talking about?
Like a gate in the yard. Like she literally took the gate and drove it down the street. Like she rolled it down the street with one hand out of the car.
Gate?
Yeah, like a fence gate.
That's attached to like your yard?
Yeah, it was. And then she took it and I had to get it.
Like a portable?
It's a rolling one. So like, the ones that you click and it'll roll back and forth. So it wasn't attached at the time. Okay. But I was going to install it and I ended up having to just get a brand new gate. Child, this dispatcher was in disbelief, honey. Just as flabbergasted as I was.
She has to specify. That's what she's asking so much questions. So when you mean gate, I cannot assume. I'm a dispatcher. That's very important. So I have to ask a lot of questions to make sure. Because I'm going to I have to transfer the information to someone else. So I want to make sure that I've got it. So you're saying a gate. What do you mean by gate? Do you mean the same image of a gate that I have? What kind of gate? Is it like a gateway that got stolen? No, an actual gate. Okay. Gate. And how did she? It was the rolling. All right. Well, thank you very much.
You're right.
Oh, God, not the squad. Not the squad. How you doing? Nah.
4 cop cars is crazy. 4 cop cars is crazy. And I'm going to tell you why it's crazy. It's crazy because they're not there because they're like terrified or they think it's a serious danger. They're there because they're like, nigga, I don't believe this. They got time today.
The reason why there are many cop cars is because the person calling is at the location. So there's a high threat of confrontation that can escalate to something else. I don't disagree with the fact that maybe like a cop car was like, let me go look at this. If you're waiting for the cops and you're there, like they stole my property and they're at the house and you recognize the motherfucker coming out of this the motherfucker that stole my shit. There is a chance that you're going to confront that thing and that person. And then depending on what state you are, it can escalate to something else.
4 cop cars. Yeah. That's crazy. How you doing? There's this lady down the street. She stole my gate. So a lady down the street, she stole my gate.
How did she steal your gate?
So, and
Then you see the disbelief. How the fuck did she steal your gate?
Yeah, well, yeah, because he's thinking like this is a nonsense story.
Video. Fuck talking. Just show me the video.
Okay. What?
Wait, let me.
he walked away
got her gate
laughing.
stolen.
He walked away laughing because he realized, like, oh shit, she really stole the gate.
Okay, a motherfucker really stole her gate.
He's like, there's no way. I'm telling you, you'll see things.
The gate. This is
No, that's why I came here, because I gotta see it to believe it.
this is a serious matter.
Hey!
Okay, I got
That's the one
jacked.
that had to see it. That's what I'm saying. There's other cop cars that like, de-escalation. But him, he's like, the one with a smile. All the ones that have a frown, they're like, what happened? And what are we doing here? But the one that came here smiling, he's the extra one that's like, nah, I mean, I was on dispatch,
Hey,
right? I was eating my donut, and I heard that shit, and it's like, yo, let's go see that one.
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Someone says, I'm here to investigate. Shut the fuck up and off your
Can you see the tag?
She put a bag over the tag.
She put a bag over the
But
tag.
when y'all go down there, y'all gonna see it's the same exact.
It's the same gate.
I can't believe
Same car.
this was gonna be completely bull.
You think?
You know what he said? He said, I thought this was going to be completely bullshit. Because you could tell his energy when he first came up. He was like,
What the fuck this shit about? Why am I got called here?
No, this is real. I need justice.
So there is an update, but that doesn't come till later. Apparently she hasn't posted it, but I just wanted to cover this portion because I was laughing. I think them
The fuck are you talking about? We want to see the
I
update.
think this cop showed up because they
no.
all heard what the call was and they got time today.
There's an update. You don't want to show that? You're crazy.
Well, listen, this came out a day ago. She said part 3 will be released in a few days. So we're going to find out. Someone said update. No, more like upgate.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah, this chat is wild.
I love it.
But sometimes with calls like these, I'm telling you, they just got to talk. They're like, y'all got to show up. Y'all got to see this. And they got time.
There go my damn gate. This thief. And I was wondering
That's a
where
big ass gate. And
Yeah, but it
that
has
was
a
a
rolling
tiny
on it.
car. Yeah. So what the lady said was that she stuck her hand out the window to hold the gate and drove it down while the gate was outside her car.
Yes, but Abba, it's Fort Lauderdale.
I
so
saw it. I
get
did
it.
see it was Florida. I did see it.
It's not Florida. It's Fort Lauderdale.
Fort
It's
Lauderdale,
Fort Lauderdale, as
as the
my Haitian
Haitians would
people
say.
say.
Yeah. And she put a garbage bag in front of the plates. You know how stupid you have to be to steal from someone in your neighborhood the way she did it and think just cover.
Oh, you don't have to be. You don't have to be stupid. You have to be from Fort Lauderdale. That's it.
I knocked on this lady house once. She ain't come to the door. I was knocking politely the first time. I left, came back 30 minutes later, and then I bammed on her door like I was a police.
She probably got a Ring camera. She know exactly who this is. Yeah, I don't feel bad. Yo, throw the book. Throw the book at her. Throw the book at her. She got a Ring camera. She see who it was. She said, "Fuck that." We'll definitely do an update when it does happen. But guys, watch your gates. Watch your kids. Watch your doors. I will say, America. Maybe it's because of the reporting. Maybe it's because people film everything. But y'all have some of the funniest fucking crimes I ever heard of. Some of these things probably happen in a lot of other places too, and they just don't report on it like that. But American crime always just feels special to me. And it don't discriminate by race, age, gender, nothing. Old people, young people. I've seen people get shot, stabbed, robbed. They'll steal anything. They'll steal
I've
your
seen people
breath.
getting. Yep, I've seen people getting shot for a Chick-fil-A sandwich.